If you can hear my mom, don't let that butt distract you. I'm gonna try not to let it distract me either. But she's outside. I'm in my parents' bedroom. Excuse me, my parents' house. It's my bedroom, and I'm recording all these things. So anyway, God, where was I? Where was I? That's terrible. So I will figure out where I was. Yeah, putting together like this one man show, I want to like just get myself ready by becoming comfortable with doing like video logs and things like that. This is where I was. I want to make all this stuff happen. I want to build a brand. I keep talking about building this brand. One of the things about building a brand is you gotta have some sort of product or service. And the thing that I have now is I have this website that I've become much more dedicated to putting content out on. It's timtrueheart.com. It's the place to go for everything that's going on in my life. Not even everything, honestly. I probably could put a lot more into it, but one of the things that I'll put on it, I'll put on these video logs. I'll put up my own podcast. I'll put up the Jellyvision show. I'll promote shows that I'm going to do if I have enough notice, and there's like maybe like a PDF file, a poster for it, or I'll post things that have already happened, and I'll post those on my website. So these are like a lot of different things that I do on the site, and one of the things you got to do is you got to keep making content. You see, so if I'm Tim Trueheart and I'm supposed to be some sort of entertainer guy, character, or whatever you want to call it, what I got to do is I got to give you some sort of product. If I'm not giving you a service, I guess the service is I'm trying to entertain you, I'm trying to make you laugh, I'm trying to teach you something. Whatever, that's like the service. But the product is the content that you get all those things through, whether it's a podcast or a video. So I got to go up there and I got to keep making work. And one of the things I thought was going to be really productive is to really use YouTube, because that way you can see me and you can get a chance to know who I am as a person. And like, what is this guy all about? I see these tweets, and these tweets, sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're just, this guy's shamelessly self-promoting himself to the nth degree, it's bullshit. And then sometimes you see it and you're like, wow, man, funny, this guy's kind of cool. But this is all just Twitter. That's like just all these things that you're seeing. You'll see these random pictures on Instagram. Maybe I posted something, maybe I posted a nugget of pot. And maybe I posted a picture of like a comedy show or something like that, or like me and a famous comedian. Hey, how's it going? Nice to see you. I love you, Tim. I love you, man. You're the best, man. Yeah, you're the best. Whatever. I need you to get to know me. If you know me, then you'll be like, I like that guy, I don't like that guy. But if I make YouTube videos, then my idea is that you'll really get an opportunity to know me. And if I just keep making them, even I know they're shitty right now, I know it. If I just keep making the videos, then what's going to happen is you'll at least say, that dude just keeps putting these videos out, what's he up to now? Let me go watch. He won't stop making these videos. He won't stop making videos and putting them online, even though they're terrible. He just won't stop doing it. And you know what I do? I like him. I like him because he don't quit. So that's like pretty much the stuff that I'm trying to do. I'm just like, let's keep putting them out there. Gosh, you know what? This is not gonna be right now. This is actually not gonna be any of the one-man show writing. This is just another video log. I like these video logs. They're kind of cool because they're getting me really comfortable. I sat in my room here and I was thinking about my life coaching and the stuff that I'm getting from my life coach. And one of the things was, I'm sloppy, man. I keep mentioning this to everybody, more so and more so, and I guess that's helping me. Because now it becomes this thing that I've told everybody about. It's like, that's one of your things, bro. So I'm really sloppy, and I had to set up my room in a way that would make it conducive to do this video. Because I got like a light over here, I got these lights, I opened up the windows, I made my bed, oh my goodness. And I had to like arrange the room in a way that I could just video this. So it's helping me. It's helping me to not be so... the video log is helping me to move down the path of self-improvement that's necessary in order to create all the shit. Wild stuff. if you haven't already noticed, I jump around when I talk. I really try not to, and I will do my very best to kind of keep like a nice path that you can follow as far as like just as a listener and a viewer. But if you didn't already know, now you know, okay? So, video log, man, like making this video log is like super helpful for me as a person because it's like forcing me to make sure that my stuff is clean and organized, at least enough to produce this. Because I had to like clean off my bed, otherwise you guys would have seen my lifestyle. My lifestyle, ugh. It's like, I guess the most honest thing would be you'd be disappointed in me to know how I live. It's so bad. But not the worst, not like hoarding, but like right there before hoarding, but not quite so much. Like I never find like dead animals under like objects. I'll find maybe an old snot rag or worse, but not jizz rag. Why don't you say it? Say it if you're gonna say it. If you're gonna imply it, say it. Damn it. What am I gonna leave you like? I'm not gonna leave you hanging on a joke. Not here. Not in my video log. Not gonna do that to you. So yeah, it's crazy. Like these little things, the video log, and it forces me to be like okay with who I am. It really does, because I'll put the thing on, and I'm barely editing these things. And then you watch it, and then you're like, oh my goodness. So it's super helpful in all those ways. One of the cool things that I really like is the fact that, journaling, like doing journals, will help you get prepared to do like a podcast, and it also helps you get prepared to do a video log. But then the video log is, it's different. I'm doing my video logs different too. I'm trying to, because this is day 3 for me, right? So one of the things that I'm trying to do, I was looking at my watch. I got something I got to do in a little while. These things are going to be that long. Please, I'm not going to go crazy on this. But maybe I will. Maybe I'll do like 3-hour video logs every day. People be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Wow, that's a little too much time. Yeah, but video log, little different. Video log's kind of what's going on in my life. My blog, my podcast, it's kind of like how to improve ourselves as people. So, with these things, you're seeing what's up with me. What am I doing? But the podcast, what can we do? What are we doing together? How can anything that I'm doing or learning about help others? So, what's going on with me? Yo, I got a life coach. I got a life coach right now, and I have an acting coach. And my acting coach, it's 2 people, and one of them is actually it's mother and son. One was a model, and one was the head of Walter Matthau's production company. So that's like a pretty big job. So I'm getting prepared for this showcase that's in a few months. And what the showcase is, there's all these agents, and they come in, and they're looking for people that they can put on, their agency. They can make money off of them. So I got, I got contacted by these 2, and they said they wanted me to come in for a meeting so that I could, they could meet me and see what's up and offer me this opportunity. Now, it's not like they're gonna get me prepared with monologues and things like that so that I can essentially show my acting chops for these people. These agents, and then what I'm looking to do is do commercial acting, and then also do print, not fashion, but print, catalog print for menswear. Those are the 2 things that I'm out there for. So that's my thing that I'm working on. That's my acting coaching stuff. It's 2 people that are helping me with that. And then there's also, I'm supposed to lose a little bit of weight for that. There's a lot to be learned. I had to relearn my walk. I've talked about this in my stand-up just a little bit, just started to. The other thing is, then I have a life coach. My life coach is getting me to become more accountable and not be such a lazy slob in a lot of ways, but just trying to get you to do the things that you said you're going to do. And I'm all for that stuff, man. I'm super, into doing my thing. But those are the things that I have right now going on. So after I get off of this, I have to do my talk to my life coaching call, Other things that I'm working on, a one-man show. My life coach is my accountability coach. Essentially, they're making sure that I'm accountable for creating this one-person show. Dude, I'm behind on my one-person show. I'm supposed to be like making this thing. I am not at the point that I'm supposed to be for my writing. I gave myself like this goal sheet. Like you figure out where you want to be and then you work backwards, right? I've worked backwards to the beginning and now I'm supposed to hit these lines. I'm behind, man. I got sick last week for a couple of days. It's screwing me over. And then like I have problems with like relationships, things like that. And then you just get like generally tired and stuff like that. And then you have other distractions, obstacles. You don't want to fucking like jerk off too much. Whatever you're doing, whatever. Like you keep clicking on links on Wikipedia. You keep trying to tweet. I have like other things like that that I also struggle with, just like everybody else. No different. But I'm trying to get all this stuff like managed. And I want you to know I'm like so not perfect. But I'm like willing to just let you into my world and the things that I'm doing so you can get a glimpse of it. This thing is way too long, this video, but like, you know what? I can't, I had to like say at least this much so you can get a really good, clear understand. Good, clear. Look at his vocabulary. It's really good, right? It's really good, clear, big vocabulary. I had to say at least this much so that you could have an idea of where I'm at, like right now, and you could maybe like become more invested, whatever. So that's what's happening with me right now. I also look for freelance work as far as being a substitute. Freelance work as far as being an actor. I'm on like this acting database, so I try to get to be extras in like commercials now. I do substitute teaching, and then I work at a comedy club. I'm a door guy. I work at freaking DC Improv right here, and I work the door and I do the phones on the weekends, and that's how I get my money. I do those three things to make money. Okay, I do like freelance acting, I do substitute teaching, and I work at the DC Improv. That's all the money that I'm getting essentially. And I do all this other stuff professionally. And I try to build my website, build my brand, and I put things out there, create content. This is one of the forms of content. This is all me. Remember, this is my video log. You're watching my shit. So that's what I'm doing right now. And this is the third one. You kind of know what my days are kind of like. Try and eat healthy, try to exercise, and try to just manage and produce all these things. I do a podcast called The Jellyvision Show with my bestie, Jen Crawford. I also have a improv troupe that I'm the kind of like creative director for. Jen's the manager. We do this together. It's called the Improv Imps. I host this like an improv mixer. It's called the Swingin' Tees Improv Mixer. We do this at Whitlow's on Wilson. It's in Clarendon, Virginia, kind of the North Arlington area. We do this like once a month, once every 2 months. And then Jen and I also host this show. It's called the Sort of Big Time Kind of Secret Sketch Match. I do like all these little comedy things and whatnot, and then I do stand-up on my own as well. On my own, of course you do it on your own, duh. But I do stand-up comedy and do all this stuff in the, it's not even in the hopes. I do all these things because this is like it's getting me towards my goal. It's all work towards being in the entertainment industry. And I'm trying to work through stuff and figure it all out. So that's me completely in a nutshell. Gosh, I appreciate you for watching this, listening to this if you did. They're getting longer really quick. But yeah, that's what's up with Tim Trueheart. I'll see you soon. Love you guys. Peace.